Good morning, Tracy Huff here, and we are going to talk today about 5 important but ignored aspects of reaching your goals. So we're talking about goal setting. We set our goals, we've written them down, and so now what do we need to think of? So making a goal is not just about writing it down or deciding that you want something. Making a goal is something that you are going to actively look at, actively review, actively have in your mind, and decide, are your actions taking you toward it, or are you moving away from it? Okay, so it doesn't matter what it is, that goal setting and setting your goals should be ingrained in what you do every day. All right, so the first thing you need to keep in mind is, in order to reach your goals, you're going to have to be the best version of you. Now, the best version of you is something that we should be working on every day. The best version of you includes knowing what your weaknesses are, studying to get them better, knowing what your strengths are, and becoming an expert in those areas, employing the rules of success, showing up, giving 100%, right? Making sure that you are doing everything you can to be the best version of the person you are today for tomorrow. And that also includes looking after yourself. And looking after yourself is getting your sleep, eating right, exercising, going to the doctor when you need it. Okay, guilty, totally guilty on that one. But making sure that you're eating, drinking water, doing everything you can to be at your optimum level for energy. And then another aspect is you must be willing to be flexible. We can't be so hard on one goal that we are not flexible when obstacles come up, or when we may have to adjust the goal because circumstances change. And I'm always in favor of adjusting the goal, making them bigger if they're not big enough. So or maybe you're reaching them too easy. So maybe your milestones need to be further apart, or maybe they need to be closer together, or maybe they need to be measured differently. So be prepared to be flexible and adapt and change as you're on your way to achieving this goal. And the joy of goal setting is of obviously getting the goal, but everything that we learn along the way also is key to what makes goal setting and achieving goals so important. And then you want to make sure that you share your goals with the people that are going to support you. There are people who love you. They love you, but they don't understand you. And so we want to make sure that the people that you share your goals with are going to help you achieve those goals, right? You want to make sure that you don't share them with people who are going to tell you what you can't do, what's not possible, why do you think you can do that now? Who do you think you are to do those things? So you want to make sure that you are very careful with whom you share your goals with. And they must be stretch goals, right? Stretch goals in our world, in Family Martial Arts Academy world, and now that we're in the 10X world, are 10X. So whatever you thought your goal was, make it that much bigger. Really, really put a stretch on it. Really, really get it done so that you have to learn new skills. You have to become better to achieve that goal. And you have to acquire skills that you may not have right now to get the job done. That's what a stretch goal is. Okay? Now, being your best, looking after yourself, adapt and change, choose your friend wisely, and have stretch goals are the 5 things that you need to keep in mind. In addition to the fact that you need to write them down every day. You need to look at them every day. You need to evaluate your actions towards them every day. The reason most people do not achieve their goals is because they write them down and they put them in a drawer, or they write them down in a journal and they never look at them again, and they never actively take steps towards achieving them. So keep these things in mind. Energize yourself about your goals. Stay healthy. Be passionate about them, and I will see you when you achieve your goals. All right. Now, for those of you in my leadership program, this video is going to be in your leadership library. For those of you that aren't in our leadership program, might be seeing this video on our YouTube channel, you can access these trainings in our online university. There's a subscription. I don't even know what it is now, but there's a subscription that you can pay and get access to all of our training. And I will see you guys on the next one.